let's go. What's up, everyone? It's everyone's favorite overestimate goer. That's me. Hi. How y'all doing? Thanks, 1 a.m. crowd. So since my estimate is pretty tight and we have a 6-minute intro, let's just get into it. And I can explain everything. Let's select the cool costume. What's the funny one? Let's go with animated Batman. That's always fun. Timer starts any second. Now, let's go. Yeah, timing's a bit weird. All right. So, hello. This is Batman Arkham City for PC. We're doing any percent New Game Plus. You may have seen it in the estimate. That's 20 minutes. That is not very long. For all of you who played this game, they might think, whoa, it took me way longer to beat this game than 20 minutes. So I'm curious to see what will happen. Normally, when I do this, I would explain a little bit about the story, but because we're only 20 minutes in doing the run, we will be skipping most of everything that is vaguely story related. So I'm not going to bother explaining all too much about the story. But yeah, I said there's like 6 minutes of intro. Oh, that was the wrong button. Good start. Nice start. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we have like 6-ish minutes of like cinematic intro. You see like, you see like the sort of the credits on screen and stuff. There's a tiny bit of game input I can do, but there's not all too many things you can do to speed up the speedrun at the start. We have floaty guy in like the middle of the screen, and he will drop any second, and boom. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. I don't know what. Yeah, it happens. Anyway, so if you're vaguely familiar with Batman, you might know that Bruce Wayne is Batman. This is this fella that we're playing right now. We're not playing. I know, huge spoiler. I know. Woo! And yeah, we're in a prison, sort of. Like, I'm just giving you the beginning story because what else am I going to talk about? So yeah, Bruce Wayne got incarcerated. He was on a press conference or something outside of Arkham City, which is like a prison city, because they kind of blew up the original prison in the first game, Arkham Asylum. So that's not really usable anymore. So they just took all the prisoners and moved them into Arkham City, which is prison where we are now. And Bruce Wayne is here now too. So he got incarcerated, and here's like the entire intro. Obviously, everyone is very, very excited to get rich man, millionaire, or like billionaire Bruce Wayne in prison. There we go. Here's a tiny bit of interaction I got to do. These 3 guys want to attack me. I just block, or like I just parry them. Bam. I help out this guy. Now I can walk towards Penguin, or I could just stay still because I just need this guy to hit us. So, and bonk. Don't worry, Bruce is fine. I would probably not be fine if somebody hit me with a like iron pipe on the back of my head with full swing, but Bruce Wayne is fine. Don't worry about it. All right, so coming up would be like the first time where you actually do some real combat. Yeah, this is Penguin. He's one of the main villains of this game, but this is literally the only time we'll get to see him because we'll skip every other of his encounter.
Your family destroyed my
I mean, yeah, the Penguin is doing self-explanatory things here.
Let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
2 rich people who like dislike each other.
Get him!
The difference is one has like martial art like training, and the other is just doesn't. Okay, so we're still in chains. We have to parry 4 guys. Here's a trick you could do called like the dumpster dive, where you could skip this fight, but I think it's kind of a really annoying trick that doesn't really save all too much time. I mean, in a 20-minute run it kind of does, but I'm really bad at that trick, so don't bother. If I do that, you don't get to see Bruce Wayne flying around. Ah! I couldn't reach this guy because he was behind a wall. There we go. Oh, this guy's still alive. There we go. There we go. And for good measure, we just slide into this guy. We don't need to, but we have to wait, so it's fine.
Contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
Yeah, once you defeated these guys, you can climb up here. If you do the dumpster dive strat, you don't have to fight the guys. You can go up here directly, but like I said, you have to do a really annoyingly precise jump.
Of course.
I feel like it's way funnier to just see Bruce Wayne fly around the screen. Now Bruce Wayne does a bit of like, does his best Assassin's Creed thing, where he just, I forgot the word, okay? Impression, thank you! He does his best Assassin's Creed impression, like climbing the stuff, and now let's see if we can get the thing here. Yay! And yeah, you might know Alfred, the butler of Bruce Wayne. We now get our cool Fortnite drop here. Convenient timing. We got some good loot, hopefully. Looks like we get a skin. And yeah, Bruce Wayne is gone, and we finally get to play Batman. So, by the way, costume in any second now. Just there we go.
Alfred, I took an.
So yeah, unfortunately, the cool costumes you select when you can select, unfortunately they don't persist in cutscenes. So Batman is like in his normal self during cutscenes, but outside they have like the cool skins and stuff. All right. Like I said, 6 minutes are over. This is where the game kind of begins now, after this little intermission here. So we get told that Catwoman is also here. Catwoman is she's not really good, but also not really bad, so we kind of want to ally herself with her, but Batman wants to do that. And Catwoman was captured by Two-Face, and we're supposed to go save her now, but we will not. But I can promise we will see Catwoman later on anyway, so we will kind of save her, or she saved herself or something. So instead of going where we need to go, we go the opposite direction, and this is where the fun shenanigans of this speedrun happen. So we do this, we throw Batarang, we stand here in a somewhat precise position. Now things look weird. We throw this thing, and now we skipped out of bounds. Don't worry about it. We just, just a zip. We fly towards this door. Now the rest of this area loads in, and now we go underground. Now I'm switching to keyboard and mouse because this section is more convenient than the keyboard and mouse. There we go. So Arkham City, in the middle of Arkham City, there's this huge tower. And that's where we want to go. Normally you can't go there very early on, but we're here, New Game Plus, for a reason. Okay, we do the same kind of shenanigans again. We throw this Batarang. We stand here at a obnoxiously precise precision. About here, should be good. And we try to... perfect. We try to glitch inside the elevator. I just made this look really easy. This can take forever. Now we have to do some hacking. It should be medication. There we go. And right now we skip like 90% of the game. Woo! This elevator here, you're supposed to get later on. And yeah. We're in a somewhat long elevator section now. So Christian, if you have something to say, go right ahead.
I do indeed. We do actually, in fact, have a nice €5 donation from Mies LWD. They just goes, pardon?
Go ahead. Sorry, I made a mistake.
Pardon? Pardon?
Go right ahead. I messed up and I need to redo this real quick.
Okay then. In that case, I will keep going. We do not have any more donations, but they are greatly appreciated, each and every one of them. And I think we just get to talk about more incentives and more things coming up. We do have a goal for if we reach €6,000, we will have Taskbot coming in for a Taskbot block. And also, we do have a nice, Leo K has a nice incentive coming up for Trauma Sense Under the Knife for what Healing Touch shape is going to be, that can either be a star that lets a W, the Triforce, or the down arrow. Currently, star and the letter W are tied at €5 each. The Triforce is at €3 just behind it, and nobody wants the down arrow. How long is this elevator ride? How long do I need to keep talking for?
Yeah, you can go for like 30 more seconds or so.
In that case, I just want to give a big shout out to ESA for hosting BSG on their channel. And remember, every Prime and subscription gets you exclusive ESA and BSG emotes that you can use while also supporting the events.
Awesome, thank you very much. So yeah, we're in this elevator, and this is the tower that I talked about. And we're gonna go right at the very top. So this elevator is gonna slow down a tiny bit now, and we're gonna perform a different glitch now that lets us gain infinite height, sort of. Don't worry how it's performed, it's weird. And now we do some more flying here. Let's see if we can get this. We're trying to hit a precise spot here to get this missile launch detected thing. We need this, otherwise the top of this tower doesn't spawn in correctly. Nice. Oh, this is going very good so far. And we're almost at the top of the tower. There we go. I switched to keyboard and the mouse over there because it's a bit easier that way. And here's the funny part. We have this. There's 6 guards in here, but because we skipped a large part of this tower, these guys don't really... Ash, that was a bit wrong. Never mind. I was supposed to hit that guy with that. Yeah, what I was about to say, these 6 guards, their AI is not properly loaded in, as you can see. This guy just completely ignored me, so we have these heavily armored guards. I just freeze them, slide into them. There we... Okay, he just dodged anyway. What a... hello, can I... This guy is positioned so weirdly. I need a bit of... There we go. Okay, there is one more guy somewhere. I lost track of where he went. That's a bit annoying. Oh, here it is. Sir? Sir? Oh, okay. Sure. Sir. There we go. Okay, there we go. That went a bit suboptimal because I threw the one batarang at the wrong place. Yep. If you don't kill or knock out these 4 guys, you cannot do this hacking minigame here. Gotham's... where is it? Savior, here. Oop. There you go. So this is kind of the main antagonist of the game. You saw him at the start, and now you see him again. We were... This brings up the question, can this guy realistically get to the top of this tower on a normal way? Because we saw him so fast at the beginning. Anyway,
Oracle, shut this
just
place
fun
down.
things to think about. So yeah, we blew up the whole tower, and now we get forced into a 1-minute cutscene.
Are you okay?
Skipping some dialogue here, and
Hello, Batman.
yeah, we get Joker for a tiny bit.
I not caught you at a bad time, have I?
So, fun fact, the cutscene that is playing on this TV,
Take a look
if you know what you're doing, you can replace this cutscene with anything you want. I did not get the time to prepare this for this marathon, but in other marathons I showed all sorts of weird things on this TV before. I once showed the 1-minute like cartoon intro of Batman on the screen. I once did like the first like minute of like the BioShock intro when like Ryan shows up and like does his like famous speech. I once did like a webcam recording that I put on here. There's a lot of fun shenanigans you can do with if you know what to do. Yeah, because we skipped like 90% of this game, don't worry about the story. You don't know who this girl is, don't worry about it. You probably know who Joker is if you're vaguely familiar with Batman. And yeah, let's kind of go to the final boss of the game. Okay, that was a bit suboptimal. So the final boss, Joker, is in the cinema, the theater. Yes, this prison city has a theater. It's guarded by a bunch of sniper guys. So what we are gonna do, we just gonna yoink all of their snipers away. Because you don't need to knock these guys out, you just need to steal their snipers. I don't really see anything. Okay. We need to knock out a few guys. See if this works. Nope. Messed this up tiny bit. There we go. Oh, this guy didn't even notice me. That's funny.
Where are you, Batman?
Can you knock this guy over, please? There we go. No, don't fall down. That's annoying. Yes. There's a tiny strat I could have done. It's okay. There we go. That guy lost his sniper, so he's not a threat. We just have these two guys down here. Like I said, you don't need to knock these guys out. You just need to take away their snipers, and they are like counted as not a threat anymore. And quickly knocking this guy out. Boom. And there we go. We should be able to enter now.
Where are you,
There we go.
Batman?
Yeah, I'm coming, Joker. Calm down. Jesus. All right, then this is already the final boss of the game. It's a big plot twist. It's not Joker, it's Clayface. I swear this makes sense if you played the game. So we're fighting this guy in the cinema, and in all four corners you have like explosives. And there's like two different strategies. Either he rolls into them, which is like the easy part, or you have to do the other thing, where you, let's be careful here, where you place a explosive right in front. He jumps towards you like this. You blow the explosives up, and there we go. This is the first phase. We have to do it again with the two other doors you see there in the background.
Remember?
And then we go to the final phase.
Are you supposed to be playing? What the hell are you doing, Bat?
So yeah, we get the sword. We have like an ice grenade that like apparently like clay and ice are not good friends. So like I said, we're gonna repeat the same strategy depending on what he does. We are gonna lay this explosive here. We try to not get hit too much. Oh, yeah, also fun fact, we're playing on hard difficulty because you can't play New Game Plus on any other difficulty. At least I think so. Oh wait, this is potentially bad. Okay, I should be maybe hopefully fine. This is fine? Okay, yeah, this is fine. Because the strat where you like lay explosives and like detonate the all the explosives by yourself is like not kind of an intended thing. What sometimes happens, you blow everything up, but Clayface takes no damage, even though he's like standing right next to it. Can sometimes happen, rarely. It's super annoying. But yeah, so far this is going really good. And now we're going to the final phase of the boss.
It's not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it?
So Joker is gonna blow up stuff,
Oh, I'm sorry.
which Batman did not see.
Would a change of scenery help ease the
Cannot skip this
pain?
cutscene, unfortunately. So you see all these explosives. Batman just willfully ignored all of those. Or maybe he knew all along and just plays along. Also not close whatsoever. So yeah, this is a very important place you saw earlier in the game. Like we didn't, but like if you play casually, you did. It's very conveniently right under here. And yeah, so this is the third phase of phase. You see the orange bar on the top left. He spawns all of these clay man people. This game messed this up a tiny bit. Whenever the orange bar is gone, he like spawns in. We need to throw a few freeze grenades in his mouth. Once the orange bar comes back, we have to clay a few more. We have to kill a few more of these clay men until the orange bar is gone again. Then we roll into this side because for some reason the balls that he's spitting out can't hit us if we're standing in this corner. Don't ask me; it's just the thing that happens. We have to. Because I messed up the start a bit, we have to do this 4 times. There we go. Okay. If things go cool, we're actually gonna go underestimate. How crazy is that? Please don't jinx it. We're kind of low on health, so we need to be careful here. Can you throw the thing, please? There we go. Okay, cool. Time is coming up. As soon as I jump into his mouth, that's time. And time. Woo! Underestimate! This is gonna be so funny. Everyone will still know me as the overestimate guy, even though 3 out of my 4 runs at this marathon went underestimate. But it's fine. It's my brand. It's fine. I have been known to be that guy forever now. Anyway, so we're quickly skipping the final credits and cutscene and stuff because I promised we will see a Catwoman. So let's quickly wait for Catwoman. In the meantime, I can do my shoutout. So thank you very much. This was my here's Catwoman. Also because we selected the animated Batman skin, Catwoman. Catwoman is also in her animated skin. Just fun fact. So yeah, here's Catwoman. I promise.
To do here in Arkham City.
Yeah, so thanks BSG for having me. This was my final run. Thanks for accepting 4 of my runs, even though I'm notorious for going overestimate. Yeah. What is more to say? We still need to raise a bit of money if we want to see TaskBot tomorrow. That would be greatly appreciated. And otherwise, that's it from me. I'll go try to pet these kitties now, and I'll give it back to Christian. Thanks for having me.
And thank you very much for your run. That was a very good. Thank you for finishing overestimate as per usual, as per expected.
Wow.
But yeah, now as a.
Sorry, what is that? I didn't even see that. Wow. Rigged.
But thank you again. This is going to be me for tonight. You will see me tomorrow commentating on Group Coaster. Until then, I will be handing off to my good friend Shadow Frost. He's going to be commentating the next couple of runs. Thank you. Keep those donations coming in. Let's all raise it for a good cause. And remember to stick around for the rest of the runs.